Good afternoon and welcome to those who you do not know me. My name is Costas Spanos. It is my honor to be leading this ceremony as a director of CITRIS and the Banatao Institute. And I would like to welcome you all. Our task today is very pleasant, but it's also very challenging. 20 years in the world of information technology is an actual eternity. And capturing all that CITRIS has accomplished while giving rightful credit to all the people that made it happen, it's plainly impossible. So this is not what we're going to try to do today. Today, I would like to pause, remember some of the highlights, underscore some of the achievements, think of what made them possible, and more importantly, think about the future. So CITRIS is about discovery. And we're talking about discovery while targeting societal needs through a broad use of information technologies. We do a very broad interdisciplinary work on smart cities, infrastructure, mitigating climate change, agricultural technology, data science, AI, robotics, aviation, telehealth, healthy aging, expanding diversity and gender equity. And we do this by being organized in research initiatives, as you can see here in aviation, climate. This is some of our newest initiatives. CITRIS Health that we had for a long time. CITRIS People and Robots, our entry in AI and machine learning. The Policy Lab that links us to the policymakers, and the Edge in Tech that puts the emphasis on making the tech world representative of society. But how we do that? You can see here the outline. You can see here how CITRIS is organized. Of course, some will argue that information technology, the actual ones and zeros, are agnostic. Algorithms can save society, can save lives, but algorithms can also guide weapons. They can promote social justice, but they can also discriminate. So how do we do it right? It has taken us quite a bit of time to perfect what we do. And we are all about combining the complementary strengths of 4 University of California campuses, UC Berkeley, UC Davis, UC Merced, and UC Santa Cruz, into several tightly interconnected initiatives to discover, test, deploy, and educate. We discover through our research initiatives that span disciplines and labs and test beds and partnerships and engagements to create not just algorithms, but compelling examples and pilot programs with an eye for scaling through various means, including public-private partnerships. You can see here a brief timeline. And again, it is impossible to capture what everything that CITRIS has done. I think we started early, 1999, with the original proposal was written, led by Dean Newton, by Jim Demmel, Randy Katz, and many others, who put this bold proposal in place. The Institute was launched in 2000. CITRIS was founded in 2001, 20 years ago. And we have done so many things since. You can see here Governor Davis with President Yudof. We started, you can see again, Governor Davis digging the foundation of the building in 2004. And while all this is happening, important research was taking place as well. 2005, Smart Dust, ArchRock, a company that we have started, the Sierra Net that looked at the natural resources of California, the first round of seed funding in 2008, and at the same time, we're building infrastructure. The headquarters, our building at Berkeley, the Sutarja Dye Hall, was completed in 2009. And you can see again the picture of Dean Newton's signature. By then, he was not longer with us, unfortunately, but you can see his signature that we put up when we did the topping off ceremony of the building. Many other people contributed quite a bit. I would like to mention Gary Baldwin, who is signing. He's no longer with us, unfortunately, as well. But we had the Marvell Nano Lab. The building was occupied in 2009. Telehealth services started thanks to CITRIS in 2010. And continue the history. And you can see that our logo keeps evolving with the times. Mobile Millennium, that actually we predated what Google Maps have been doing now. Many companies have started. DAS Robotics, a successful company. Telesurgery, Raven, that you see there. Sophie's Superhand, that was a fairly iconic achievement where we used 3D printing to create cheap prosthetics. And many, many other things that you can see there. Precision irrigation, precision agriculture, low-cost sensors for environmental applications. And you can see the many people at the bottom that have contributed and the many initiatives that we have started. For example, the CITRIS Invention Lab, the first maker space in Berkeley, started in 2012. The CITRIS Foundry, a very important incubator, started in 2013. The 4 initiative structure started in 2015. We have renamed the Institute in 2016 to honor Dado and Maria Banatao for their services to CITRIS and the Banatao Institute. And we have launched, in partnership with the College of Engineering, the Women in Tech. We started major collaborations with international companies, for example, in 2017 with Enel out of Europe. 2018, we're invited to participate in the White House in a conference for trustworthy AI. And many, many other things that you see there. And then, of course, the pandemic hit. We pivoted quickly. Philanthropists came to help us. We launched a seed grant specifically for COVID-19, and we launched many important programs, pilot programs in Central Valley, serving underserved populations. Try to create these compelling examples that will lead to societal scaling. And with that, I would like to turn it over to Dr. Camille Crittenden, our Executive Director, to continue the presentation. Camille?